Oh, hamburger juice. It's your boy, Smoke Screeners Prime. Alright, so we're going to start off with a figure comparison. Just because these two figures are so much alike. What we have on the right is the Venom from the 2-pack, Venom and Noah Wave. You pretty much figured that out because you could see the wings in the back attached to him. And to the left is the Marvel Select Venom, which has the symbiote's heads and the extra arms that you can pull apart. Well, not pull apart. Yeah, you can pull apart and you can take the head pieces off because it's another back. But these figures are very, very similar. They're not the exact same figure because the Venom 2-pack with the wings is just a little bit smaller than the Marvel Select. Probably shouldn't did that because it looked like Venom doing some symbiote love tongue action foolishness right now. But yeah, I was trying to let you see how the Marvel Select on the left is a little bit taller than the other Venom. Let me switch these angles right quick. Now you can see that the Marvel Select Venom is just a little bit taller, not much, but the bodies are almost exactly the same. A couple of slight differences, and then because for one, the hands on the Marvel Select, if you look right here, this hand on the Marvel Select is bigger than this one right here. So right here, real quick, you can see that the Marvel Select is definitely bigger. The hand is definitely bigger than the Venom from the 2-pack wave. Another difference is in the mouths or the jaws. You can see how there's like the green slime, saliva, or whatever coming out of this Venom's mouth, the Marvel Select. And this Venom right here, he doesn't have it. It's all red. And then the tongues are slightly different. This tongue is a lot longer than the Marvel Select, than the 2-pack Venom. And then this one has a little bit more, I guess, realism of texture of the tongue compared to this one. And then if you go down to the feet, you see that the 2-pack Venom, which is on the right, that's darker, has actual toes, where the Marvel Select doesn't have any, almost like boot style. Then of course there's the wings, and again the back piece that I took off that had the extra heads to show the difference. But other than that, they're almost exactly the same type of figure, and I would wager that the Marvel, the Venom from the 2-pack took majority of its cues from this Marvel Select. Another thing I just noticed is that the black lines in between the white on the spider symbol on the Marvel Select are thicker than it is on the Venom 2-pack. But anyway, let's get to look at some of the other accessories from the Venom 2-pack and the Marvel Select, since I both got them out here and I didn't do one for the Marvel Select. So here is the back piece for the Marvel Select Venom. It has arms that can come off. This takes some pressure, but they can come off. Snap it back on. And then the arms can bend. Same thing. And as you see, you just snap it on to the back. The Venom's main head goes there. And some of them can actually move and rotate. Not all of them. I think it's just the main four. Yeah. So just these four, these two here, these two here, they can move, go up and down, side to side. So I think that's still pretty cool. You can take the hands off as well and swap them with the other hands with the Venom. So that's pretty cool to me. Now let's move the Marvel Select Venom out of the way. Oh, before I do that, let's show a little bit of posability. So his arms can go out this far. This figure is actually real tight. Legs can go out that far. It has a swivel. It's not double jointed. It's only single jointed knees. No real swivel at the feet. You can turn it here. It has a little bit of the crunch here. We can turn the different sides, but not the regular bend. And he can only go back about that far. And of course, there's another head, but well, not of course. There's another head, but I don't have him out right now because I just decided to go ahead and do this quick review on this figure when I didn't plan to before. But since I had him out, I was like, why not? Last night when I attempted to do this, it just would fall over. The wings would not stay up, so maybe I just had to keep fighting with it throughout the night, and like I was doing, and I guess it finally got it to tighten up, I guess. But with the wings being like this and not falling over, I have to say it looks pretty impressive. I have to say I was like, why are they giving Venom wings? I don't remember anything with him having wings. If he did have something with wings in the comments, please let me know, because I just don't remember. But, I don't think of Venom with wings. But the wings itself are pretty nice. You saw me close it on, attach it, so to speak. And then now, which is very funny, now I'm able to flip them up like this, which is really freaking crazy, because I'm telling you, last night I couldn't do any of this. It was just falling over like crazy. But this really makes me appreciate the figure more. He also came with the 2 fists. Nothing special, same thing. And the grinning face that Venom usually has. So, not going to pop that on, because it's about the same. Well, actually I will. I'll pop it on so you can get the look. But most people like Venom with the, it's almost like the tongue is like the standard, with the tongue looking is the standard Venom face, so to speak. The grinning is okay, but it's like you gotta have the tongue going on with Venom. But I guess for right now, I'll just leave him with the grinning face, and that definitely will take up a lot of space. You probably have to have the wings off. What I'm gonna do is do a couple of comparisons now as far as his size. I do like the size of him. He's a nice size. Here's what I call the ultimate Spider-Man. Right here, the best Spider-Man to date. And this is Miles Morales. This is not the one from the video game. This is the smaller one. As he said, like in the cartoon, Kid Arachnid. That's what I call him, not Spider-Man. And the size of those guys, they look good together. They look good together. Venom is imposing, as he should be. And no, nothing negative to say really about the figure now, because he's actually standing and the wings are not drooping. So, which is funny. Now let's do some other size comparisons. So you tell me, who has the better wings? Is it Goliath from the Gargoyles, or is it this new Venom? I think they both look good. Venom wings is a little thinner, feel like a little cheaper plastic, where Goliath is a lot harder But then at the same time, that's something where, it can be easier to break because it's harder. But still, I love, how his wings look. I love Venom's too. So I know it just, kind of pick and choose, will be interesting to have, some battles with Goliath. See, I told you that Jack was falling. But I will say, pleasantly surprised that he held up as long as he did before he fell. Spoke too soon. Okay, so what I noticed was makes it a little easier is have the wings up higher and tilt his torso back more, and of course spread his legs out more, and then that gives him a little bit more of a balance compared to where Goliath, if he has his wings, and the same thing with Demona, they have their tail to help them stand up better. So I don't foresee them doing anything like that for Venom, but this appears to work better. Have both of the wings up pretty high, kind of like how Goliath's is. But if you're going to have it, straight out, well, let's look and see. Well, as you can see, Goliath has his straight out, but again, he has his tail to give him the balance. But, it looks good, so let's see what Venom can do. Well, at least for the meantime, the wings are out, and he's doing okay. So I have to admit, once again, I've been proven wrong by Venom once he gets on camera. So let's see. But you tell me, who do you think has the better sets of wings? Is it Goliath? Is it Goliath with the better set of wings? Or is it Venom with the better set of wings? Would you like to see something with, Goliath and Venom having an old battle, them flying in the air, going at gargoyles against the symbiotes? Would that be something kind of cool that you'd like to see? Now so I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool to see like a battle with Goliath and the gargoyles going against Venom with his wings imitating the gargoyles. I think they take that personal, as if he's trying to imitate them. But anyway, you let me know, like a fat kid in dodgeball. I'm out, baby, and don't forget to like and subscribe.